What's the best kept secret on the internet? MOOCs, massive online open course. College courses from universities everywhere that are free to enroll and participate in online. Who the fuck my one follower is? That one obscure piece of research you found earlier but forgot to save. Or, that porn video you were pretty sure you would be able to find again next time but never have. That is what he meant, yes. This website, slugbooks.com, I think, has free or extremely cheap digital college textbooks. Edit, my karma quadrupled when I woke up this morning. Thank you so much, it was so surprising. And thank you for the gold and silver. Has almost all books for free. I wanted to test how obscure I could go on this site, so I started looking up direct-to-Kindle gay dinosaur erotica novels. It's not exactly a 100% success rate, but it's not 0% either. I was able to find My Billionaire Triceratops Craves Gay Ass but not Pterodactyl Turned Me Gay or Pounded by President Bigfoot. I felt this important knowledge needed to be shared with Reddit. The identity of the creator or creators of the Cicada 3301 puzzles. The Wayback Machine and how you can recover deleted news articles, posts and other otherwise unreachable pages. It's the reason nothing on the internet is truly ever deleted. Save 10, Save 20, and Save 30 are premier discount codes on a surprising amount of websites. Anytime on a checkout and just try one of these and 25% of the time one of them work. Edit, honey has been mentioned a bunch. Linus from Linus Tech Tips has actually mentioned hell that has saved his company thousands of dollars. Edit, according to the comments test followed by a series of numbers like 1 2 3, 10, 20, 30, in some cases test 100 seem to have given discounts as well. Don't buy anything straight away. Leave it in your cart for a week as long as you've got as far as putting in an email address. Chances are you'll get a discount offer. Source, worked for a company that developed this shit. Edit, to emphasize the chances are part. It's not guaranteed laughing face. Edit 2, no, not Amazon. They have their own machinations. How karma is calculated. That there are women on Reddit, and a lot of us. There are dozens of us. Dozens. It's funny. My wife won't let me tag her in posts because she doesn't want her gender to be known. She used to have a username that made it obvious she was a woman, and I witnessed firsthand how her comments were interpreted on certain subjects. When she changed her username to something gender neutral, that's when I really noticed the difference, and it's quite obvious if you follow it and pay attention. It's sad. Who the fuck looks at usernames? Definitely a lot of people. Source, I have an apparently controversial username. Edit, I'm just gonna edit this little comment because I'm already getting a lot of heat. The meaning behind my username isn't exactly what you think. He's not really in my top ever list or anything, though I do like him a lot as a producer and human being. I like his directing style too. Some of the stuff Bad Robot has put out that's not massive franchise related has been right up my alley. I have a 7yo username on here and created this one as a weird experiment, but then I stuck with it. It's interesting to see how many people just so easily assume instead of at least ask if it's ironic or something. Even if this explanation isn't sufficient, we shouldn't judge our fellow humans over silly disagreements like this. Cheers, smiley face. Everybody on Reddit is a bot except you. Like the Truman Show except online. Hello, totally normal fellow human. A certain service station fuel company in Australia has a phone app that lets you lock in the price of fuel at your closest fuel station for a week. People have found various ways to lock in the price of fuel at any of their stores in Australia against the TOS, giving you huge discounts if your local fuel servos are expensive, at the top of the cycle. E.g., if fuel in Brisbane is $1.70 and it's $1.20 in Melbourne, you'd pay as if you're in Melbourne, saving you 50 cl. Edit, can I mention to all the people saying it's theft, that I don't personally do this, and the people that do aren't really committing theft because they're still paying for the product. I love radio.com. You can listen to music from around the world in different decades at the click of a button. Found many great music from it. If you're into world musics, definitely check it out. Literally anything Valve is ever doing. Wanna know when this new game comes out? Too bad. Wanna know if we see your feedback? Too bad. They've stayed silent for a very long time, and I gotta give them credit, it would be pretty hard. It's because they don't know either. Reddit's karma system. I've seen people try to figure it out, but there's always an exception. The fact that no one can figure out such a large part of a popular website means it's pretty heavily guarded. Or it's completely random. It would be hilarious if it were just some poorly programmed race condition and they never bothered fixing it. BC, where's the fun in that? Fun? Nah. It's a nightmare to consider. It's the spaghetti code that is untouched. Entire changes will be lost or rolled back if that code doesn't like it, for the cost and risks are too high. Forever it will be enshrined, and generation after generation will look upon this message. Asterisk asterisk do not touch. Just works. Changes break site asterisk asterisk. The job sites where you can actually get a job instead of send applications that never get read. It's the best kept secret, so I don't know where it is. Sad face. Edit. Well, I woke up to 300 responses. Hope you guys are having better luck than me. Bequace, I can't read all that stuff, I'm too busy doing nothing. The Inspect Element tool on Firefox can be used nefariously if you know how to use it correctly. I used this to change seating locations for sports tickets all the time. Edit. Thanks for the gold. Little do you know, I used the web inspector to give myself gold as soon as this blew up. A pig's orgasm lasts for 30 minutes. Your wife is a lucky lady. There are websites you can go to that show videos of people having sex. Ew, that's gross, I'm telling mom. One of the videos I saw started that way. Reddit. Honestly, despite the popularity, I know absolutely no one who uses nor understands Reddit. They're just not telling you. Reddit is the opposite of social media. You must protect your true identity at all costs. Obama's last name. SMH, my head, it's care, everyone knows that it was on the news. Single women in my area want to have sex with me. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but that one S everybody used to draw. It's like an entire conspiracy theory on where it originated. You might have already seen this, but link. Not everyone on Reddit is an unemployed virgin living in their mom's basement. I'm an unemployed virgin living in my mom's second floor. I'm an employed virgin living in my own apartment. Step up, I guess? The shitload of foreign sites you can use to pirate literally anything. Just Google Translate download to Chinese or Russian combined with the name of what you're looking for and you have it. Russians are the best for books and research papers. Chinese have literally every movie, TV series and game known to man. Control plus Shift plus ESC brings up the Task Manager directly instead of pressing Control plus Alt plus Del then clicking Task Manager. This website has been online since the mid-90s. It's a collection of stories from a guy working at a video game store in Canada. It's like a collection of malicious compliance posts. The gourd is just, but ruthless. The writing style is great and the stories are usually pretty funny. Nice try, FBI. I'm no snitch. PFF, actually NSA, and I already know everything. I just want to hear you say it. Smiley face. Redacted. Redacted, less than. The Library of Babel. It is a fascinating experiment which uses algorithms to prove Jorge Luis Borges' theory that anything and everything text-based can be and has been created just through the random assignment of characters using a labyrinth of bookshelves in a hexagon format. Every work of fiction or non-fiction can be created word for word randomly given enough permutations. Anything randomly discovered in the library will be in exactly the same spot when rediscovered without having to generate the millions and millions of pages of text and store it. Yeah, I didn't understand one sentence of that. How to unlock Sonic and Tails in Smash Bros. Melee. Thanks for watching our video. If you like it, please smash the subscribe and like button to support the channel, so that we can create more quality content in the future.